The second Halifax pop explosion is planning on exploding a few music myths, like the one that says that Canadians have to go away to really make it, or that Canadians will always be importers, not exporters of music. For 5 consecutive nights, the Halifax pop explosion is host to new music, bona fide new music from Halifax and beyond. The event organizers decided to showcase raw, alternative, non-mainstream music and provide a forum for real independent music business to happen. The Halifax pop explosion is basically music, music, and more pop music.
Out of town on the main drag, Hollywood with a name tag. You can save your tears today. Really walked away from the Chevrolet.
What do you expect out of this weekend? Do you have any expectations, or was it just enough to get on stage and do it?
Well, it was, it's great to have an event like this to give you a kick in the ass. I mean, I've been coasting all summer long, and so as soon as I heard that this was going ahead, I really got into gear. And so, in terms of expectations, I'm not expecting someone to come up with a big fat checkbook, but what I really hope is that people will come out and see us, so that through the rest of the fall and the winter they'll come out to our shows. That's the main thing.
Can I count on you, girl? In the long haul, we're passing through.
You said you heard a lot about Halifax. What did you hear?
Well, mostly, we record for Sub Pop Records, so obviously JL and Eric's Trip are on Sub Pop, and we hear a lot about them, and Hardship Post, and so it's just kind of like, it's a nice community, it's really,
You have to yell now, they're moving the equipment.
We heard Halifax was really great! I know why I like you, I was a super beside you. I know why I like you, I was a super beside you. I know why I like you.
I want to hold your hand, Rebecca. The lab.
That's nickname for the Stereo Lab. Well, not the Stereo Lab, the Stereo Lab.
Yeah.
Of London, England.
If you get a chance, go out and check out some of the pop explosion this week going on. Tonight, once again, at 10 o'clock, check out Stereo Lab.
If you look at Mary's hands tomorrow night, if she holds true to her promise, they'll say Spinanes.
I was going to put Spinane on my that I forgot.
At a place an incomplete could give you kiss goodbye the summer sky. Hold another that's the bigger thing. You got a good friend in me.
What do you think about the Halifax pop explosion? Is it good for Halifax?
I think it's great for Halifax because you get a combination of the local stuff and the big names like Sunny Day Real Estate.
The pop explosion is good to see every band. Try to go every night because you'll see something surprising you didn't think you'd see.
I had this couch specially ordered for you.
Oh, thank you. It's very comfortable.
I thought you'd need it after a set like that.
Yes, I'm tired.
we're the only Newfoundland band here, except for HPX94, we're Halifax-based. It's very, I mean, we're awfully isolated out there. I mean, definitely good things are happening, but it's like it takes an extra, thing to get off the island, to get stuff out, to form the relationships and the networking that, but it is happening.
Took you 24 hours to get here, right?
24 hours, and
By ferry?
By ferry, by land, over water.
How many kilometers are you going to drive?
1,900. Takes 24 at least hours.
1,900 times 2, but we played for half an hour, and it was well worth the drive.
Most of my favorite Canadian bands are from out here, and for us to be picked as a Canadian band to come to the Halifax Pop Explosion, which is just like dream list of bands, is very intimidating. It's like, wow, are we that cool? I mean, like, why do they want us? Are the Halifax people going to say, no, these guys aren't?
We also heard that Halifax, it's a tough audience. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Is Halifax a cool place to live?
It's great.
Yeah. You happy to come home when you've been on the road?
Yeah.
Definitely. What's the big appeal for you?
Oh, just for one, having been in Britain, the pollution is so bad there. I couldn't believe it. And getting back here, just the fresh air, open space.
So if someone was coming from Toronto and they wanted to hang out in the cool places in Halifax, according to jail, where would they be?
My house, no. Well, there's a few places. There's Wormwoods, which is a cinema that's down on Gottingen.
And a new Critics' Choice, which is like an alternative video store that's just opening up. Just putting the finishing touches on it, so it will be big hangout.
And besides, just next door to that is Cafe Mocha, which is amazing. They've just refurbished it, and a lot of people we know are working there, and it's a really, really cool place.
Good coffee.
Yeah, it's right anywhere. Except it is a quarter after, 5, 36. I just wanted to make sure you move tired girl, tired of working. Somehow things are not quite right. We'll just shut down, stare at the curtain and wait for the show. Wait for the show. A funny swing. That's lazy at one. That's lazy at one.
A 1983 Econoline special.
Econoline special.
Yeah?
Yep.
You've been on the road with this one, huh?
Yeah, we've been across the country and back to New York, in fact. Oh, see? Check it out.
We're all dressed up in suits and ties. I look so good, you look so nice. I know that you'll be miles away when all our love gets thrown away. We're all dressed up, fit at school. You look so nice, but you act so cool.
I don't think anybody who's a music buff would think that Eric's Trip sounds anything like Hardship Boats, because they don't. And Fresh Hermit doesn't sound like any of these other bands. And Jail is totally from another place. What they do have in common is that, and this is why I'm here specifically, I don't want to give tips to any of my competitors, but these people can all write a song.
The important thing is, Not that, like, you know, it's someone from Capitol or Geffen or something like that is hanging around, but more important that, like, someone like Warner Records or Cinnamon Toast Records exists, so it's like Halifax won't, you know, self-destruct once all the attention leaves, which it will.
Think fast. Stinking Rich is X-rated, complex, ill-fated, but I still made it. The Brunswick Hall, Halifax Pop Explosion, 1994. Stinking Rich representing hip-hop to the fullest, keeping the old school alive, you know what I'm saying?
A personal apology to the city of Halifax from the Meat Puppets.
Yeah.
The big band coming down.
I'd like to thank the Meat Puppets for not coming and letting Eric Strip, a local band, headline the final show.
I really don't have anything more to say. Do you want to sum up? Do you want to have that great little quotable quote that goes at the end of the program when you're looking for that clip that you say, I don't know how to sum up the Halifax Pop Explosion, and you go, hey, Bruce could sum up the Halifax Pop Explosion.
Well, as Gordon Lightfoot used to say, kids just want to rock. Was it Gordon or was it that other?